Hi, grade 3rd. In previous class, I have started chapter number 18 and उसी के साथ मैंने आपको how to form the meaningful sentences भी explain किया था and I have also explained you about the types of that sentences, that is statement, question mark and exclamatory mark. With this, we have also completed exercise A, B, C, D, E and F. Now, today I am starting with पार्ट्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस. पार्ट्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस क्या होते हैं? पार्ट्स ऑफ सेंटेंसेस वो होते हैं जो जिसके जुड़ने से हम हमारा सेंटेंस कंप्लीटली फॉर्म करें. जैसे लास्ट ईयर हमने पढ़ा था, ग्रेड 2 में आपने पढ़ा था नेमिंग पार्ट एंड एक्शन पार्ट. ठीक है. सो नेमिंग पार्ट कंसिस्ट द पर्सन टू हुम अबाउट हुम वी आर स्पीकिंग. वो चाहे नाउन हो सकता है, प्रोनाउन हो सकता है, एनीथिंग कुड बी देयर. और उसे हम नेमिंग पार्ट कहते हैं एंड उसी से रिलेटेड वो नेमिंग पार्ट क्या एक्शन कर रहा है उससे हम एक्शन पार्ट कहते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, सौम्या इज डांसिंग. ठीक है. सो सौम्या, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट हुम? Soumya. So Soumya is naming part, and what Soumya is doing? If I ask question what and how, तो हमें action part मिल जाएगा. That is what Soumya is doing. Soumya is dancing. So Soumya is naming part, and what he is doing, it is action part. Same. हम जिनके बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, who, if we'll ask who या whose, तो we'll get the सब्जेक्ट. यहाँ पे उसे हम सब्जेक्ट कहते हैं. सी दिस, अ नेमिंग पार्ट इज कॉल्ड सब्जेक्ट एंड एन एक्शन पार्ट इज कॉल्ड प्रेडिकेट. ठीक है. लास्ट ईयर हमने नेमिंग पार्ट और एक्शन पार्ट ऑलरेडी समझ लिया है. सो दिस ईयर व्हाट दे आर कॉल्ड एज नेमिंग पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज सब्जेक्ट एंड एक्शन पार्ट इज कॉल्ड एज प्रेडिकेट. ठीक है. सेम. A sentence has two parts, that is naming part and action part. A naming part is called subject and action part is called predicate. Sanjeev is reading. So if I ask who, so Sanjeev हमारा naming part है. और what Sanjeev is doing? Sanjeev is reading. So is reading हमारा action part है. So Sanjeev is our subject and is reading is our predicate. What is predicate? What the subject is doing. Which action is performed by the subject is called as predicate. Number 3. In statement given above, Sanjeev is a subject or naming part. जैसे मैंने बताया, संजीव हमारा subject है. It tells what the sentence is about. ये sentence किसके बारे में है? If you ask what the sentence is about, किसके बारे में है? We'll see the subject. And is reading is the predicate of that action. It is action part. It tells what is it is telling us about subject. Subject कौन सी action perform कर रहा है? It is about them. Now, exercise G. Match the subjects in the column A with the suitable predicates in the column B to form a meaningful sentence. What you have to do is, you have to match the sentences so you can easily understand subjects and predicates like this. A column में जितने भी है वो हमारे subjects हैं. So if I'll say, these all are our subjects and these are our predicates. ठीक है. Now, number 1, the frog. What the frogs are doing? They croaks in the pond. So the sentence will be, the frogs croak in the pond. So the frog is my subject, croaks in the pond is my predicate. Number 2. The cook made a delicious salad. Cook ने delicious salad बनाया. So the cook is my subject. Made a delicious salad is my predicate. The duck quacks in the lake. Ducks is my subject and the quacks in the lake is my predicate. The camel is called the ship of the desert. Camel को desert का ship कहा जाता है. So the camel is my subject and is called the ship of the desert is my predicate. Number 5. Clouds give us rain. Clouds हमें क्या देते हैं? Rain देते हैं. So clouds are my subject and is give us the rain is my predicate. The earth is round in shape. Earth shape में कैसा है? Round. So the earth is my subject and is round in shape is my predicate. The stars twinkle at night. Stars night में twinkle करते हैं. So the stars are my subject and twinkle at night is my predicate. Ship gives us wool. So ship is my subject and gives us wool is my predicate. Yes. And here you have to complete this exercise in your textbook, as well as what you have to do is you have to write a sentence in your notebook. आप अपनी notebook में पूरा sentence लिखेंगे और आप क्या करेंगे? आप subject को circle करेंगे और predicate को underline करेंगे. ठीक है? तो इससे आपको क्या होगा? हेल्प आपका ये जो सब्जेक्ट्स एंड प्रेडिकेट का कॉन्सेप्ट है वो क्लियर हो जाएगा. आपको इसके बारे में प्रैक्टिस मिल जाएगी. सो हाउ विल राइट द सेंटेंस? विल राइट द फ्रॉग्स crocs in the pond. This is sentence number 1. And what you will do? You will circle the frogs and you will underline the crocs in the pond. Right? So hope आपको subjects and predicate समझ में आ गया होगा. That's it for the day. With this, I'll end this class. And your today's homework is you will complete exercise G in your textbook. And this is, you will write the sentences in your notebook for this practices. And after writing the sentences, you will do circle for the subjects and you will underline predicates. So it will be easy for you to understand the subjects and predicate concept with this. If you want, you can try many more sentences from the textbook. ठीक है? So hope this is clear to you all. With this, I'll end this class. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye for the day. Bye.